Good morning, everyone. It's April 16th, and it was really stormy last night, and it was even frosty this morning a little bit. But it's nice right now, so I thought I would make a little bouquet arrangement and show you a little what's growing here right now on the farm. I'm in Northern California, Zone 9 for reference. You guys, I saw 3 jackrabbits today as I was out picking flowers. One of Jackrabbit's qualities is intuition, so I will definitely be listening to my instincts today. Another Jackrabbit quality is abundance, and look how abundant I was. I put them all in this jar and I'm going to let them hydrate a bit before I arrange them. But there were so many out there, more than I was expecting. I got a little carried away, as one tends to do with flowers. But yeah, I'm excited to see what we can make with these. All right, so to make this spring arrangement, I picked out this footed vase. One tip is to always make sure your vase is really clean. That'll help the flowers last longer. I'm also going to use this. This is called a Holly Chapel pillow. And I put it inside the vase and it kind of helps keep the stems in place. There's lots of ways to help keep stems in place, and I'll go over some of them in the future. But one is you can just tape a grid over your vase with tape. Another is you can make, one of my favorites is you can make a pillow like this with just some like willow branches or something and weave a little ball and put that in. You can do the same thing with chicken wire, just like bunch a ball of chicken wire, put that in the vase. You can use flower frogs. Those have like little spiky pins on the bottom and they sit in the vase, and then you stick the stems right into it. Now I will show you guys which flowers I picked. This is vetch, phacelia, lilac, a ranunculus, snowball viburnum, verbena, mustard, a wild iris, some crabapple blossoms, dusty miller, grape hyacinth seed pods, buttercups, climbing rose, sweet peas, some bleeding hearts, and lastly some spirea. So my goal making these arrangements is to help inspire you guys to go out and play with the flowers around you. Don't wait for an excuse or someone to gift them to, just do it for yourself. And even if you just go buy a bunch of flowers at the grocery store, I encourage you to take the time to arrange them when you get home. Don't just plop them in a vase. It's a really good creative practice for your soul. I always will encourage growing your own flowers. Even if you have a tiny space, you'd be amazed at what you can fit, even if it's just a little balcony or something. If you are buying flowers, I highly encourage you to buy flowers from a local farm that are in season. You will be amazed at the varieties that they have, and you'll be supporting one of your local farmers. Plus, you won't be supporting the toxic floral industry. I'll probably make a whole separate video about what makes the floral industry toxic, but the main points are that most of the flowers sold in this country are shipped from out of the country using refrigerated shipping, which is a huge global footprint, as well as most of those flowers are sprayed with really toxic pesticides. They're sprayed when they're growing, and they're also sprayed when they're shipped into this country. In my opinion, this is largely unnecessary. There are so many small flower farms popping up around the country, so seek them out. Buy your flowers local and seasonal, just like your produce, and I promise you that you'll see the difference. If you do forage for flowers, please forage responsibly. I only ever pick things that are abundant here. Most of the wild stuff around here I leave and just use what I'm growing. Okay, so now that the flowers have had time to hydrate, they've perked up. Again, don't arrange your flowers out in the sun like I did, or else they'll get droopy. Don't do that. So your next step, if you're feeling like a fairy, is to take your flowers out on a walk in the forest and show them off to all the trees and the fairies. I also wanted to share this soup recipe that I just made with you guys because it turned out pretty good. I just roasted some beets and sweet potato and butternut and then mixed it with cauliflower and zucchini and some coconut milk and blended it all. I actually just had surgery on my jaw last week, so I've been eating a lot of blended soups, but I can chew a little better now. So yeah, if you make it, let me know how you like it.